Hello and good evening. This is our 8th debate on the first presidential debate, Trump versus Biden, which was about 2 weeks ago or more, which is sad because we should have done this video earlier, but we just haven't had time due to emergency issues and whatnot. So, let's talk about how well this debate was. This debate compared to Clinton and Trump debate was better. The best I have ever seen, even though it's only been one debate, they had 3. Likely because of what's going on with the coronavirus, they will not have probably a second debate, right?
Probably not, because Biden only wants to do a virtual debate, and that is really would be something that
can entice cheating or misleading information because we don't know who could do what. People could have something written in front of them, which I think they could take notes and write things, but they don't know the questions yet. But, you know, or they can have a hearing aid. Someone can say something, or something could be leaked about how they find out. We don't know. It's going to be different. But if there's not a second debate, and we just got the first debate to go off of,
Trump won.
It's sad to say that Trump didn't win and Biden won.
Trump won.
They did over like 200 people that watched the debate, and the percentage was more towards Biden. Had more percentage of winning than Trump did.
That's just like the crazy polls they take.
Oh, the CNN poll is not a real poll. Huh?
No, CNN, the Clinton News Network.
That is just what you just made up. It's not even true.
That is the truth. That's the Clinton News Network, and you know it, Joe.
No, Biden did a better job than Trump did. Overall,
Biden would not even answer the question about packing the court.
Listen.
No, Joe, you listen. He would not answer the question, even after the debate. People asked him, the news media asked him that same question, and he says, his exact words, I'm not going to answer that question because that is all you'd put in your papers the next day. Okay.
So there's a reason for it. He's not making it up.
So he's basically, him and his cronies, like AOC and the squad, yes, they are going to pack the court, which would be a joke.
Listen, all right, I get your point on that. You know, what would happen. This is tough. This will be tough because we have we've got a couple weeks left before the actual election, and Democrats are pushing to hold off and wait for the next president to come in for whoever wins this presidential debate. Republicans are saying, no, it's time sensitive. Let's do this now while we have the majority and Trump is our president. I get the situation we're in, and it's a tough one.
You're talking about the nominee for the Supreme Court.
I did not make that clear. I'm sorry. But that is the truth.
Yes.
That is the truth. Okay, no matter how we look at this, the truth is that it's time sensitive. Trump had already nominated somebody. Let me ask you, they've nominated. When is the Senate going to have a vote on it? I thought they would have done it already, honestly. My opinion, which they shouldn't have, and wait for the next when Biden becomes president. But due to this time sensitive, the Senate is going to nominate her. How come they haven't done it yet?
The president nominates her. The Senate will
vote her in.
Correct.
To be the Supreme Court judge. So why haven't they done it yet? What is the delay?
First of all, they go through confirmations. All right.
How long is this confirmation?
According to Lindsey Graham, that the vote should be by October the 27th, sometimes in that time frame.
So we're really cutting it close.
Yes.
Okay, so we're saying this is going to happen.
Wait 1 minute, Joe. We have the Senate has until January the 3rd. President Trump is in office until January, regardless of anything. Which y'all, you guys on the left do not understand that. He was elected
should wait.
for 4 years.
Not 3 years, right?
Yeah, yes.
But we should just wait until Biden comes in January.
Okay, let me refresh your memory.
Let's do this
Let me
later.
refresh your memory.
Hmm.
During the vice presidential debate,
Yeah.
okay, Kamala Harris, which is the biggest liar there ever was, which is,
Great person.
yeah, you think's a great person. She said that during the Lincoln administration, when it was an opening in the Supreme Court and it was close to his election time,
Yeah.
he did not fill the vacancy. And her words that she said was that Lincoln stated he would not press this until after the election. Okay.
Okay.
So she was trying to imply Lincoln was not going to fill that slot because of an election. She
Right.
lied. First of all,
What is that?
the Senate was not in session and was not going to be in session until after the election. Okay, so that made that a lie right there to begin with.
Okay.
Lincoln knew he was going, and the majority of the people knew Lincoln was going to be reelected anyway. But okay.
No, I see what you're saying. Where you're
All
going
right.
with this one.
So, first of all, she has lied, and this is not the only time that a vacancy was filled or was not filled. But she was saying, oh, Lincoln had the support of the Congress, the Senate, and he chose to hold off. He only chose to hold off is because the Senate was not in session. They were on break. So she didn't tell the truth.
So you're saying that she lied about the whole
She
thing.
lies all the time.
She does not lie. She knows exactly what she's saying or she wouldn't have said it. I mean, come on. This woman
Is a
is
liar.
going to be the best vice president we ever had. Let's put it that way. Pence is terrible. I mean, him, again, just like Trump, the moderator had to tell him so many times he was running over his thing. You would not, nobody they don't listen. I tell you, I don't know what is it. The Republicans don't know how to listen.
First of all,
I don't know how to make
you
the
want
rules.
to talk about running over on time.
Yeah, who else?
Oh,
Who else?
Actually, if you will go look at the transcripts, Harris ran over the time more than Pence.
No way. I don't think so.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think
Look at
that
the transcripts. The transcripts will show you. And the moderator kept interrupting Pence when he was talking, running over.
Yeah. What? Harris? They
Yeah.
just let her do it?
Yes.
So they're saying they're more in favor of her, so they'll let her get away with it,
Yes.
and they're just gonna suppress the Republicans.
That is just like Chris Wallace
No.
during the presidential debate.
Yeah, because Trump would not listen.
Oh, we would not listen. He let Biden get by with more than Trump did.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He had told Biden to slow down and stop going over his time too. Okay.
Biden wanted
Please.
it to be stopped because Biden don't want to answer questions.
He answered question. Come on, everybody knows that the incident. Okay, let's bring an incident over there.
What, the one where China gave Hunter $1.5 billion?
No, see, he didn't need to go into that. That is why Biden had said. Okay, he had said. First of all, that he wanted to talk only about the issues that we were supposed to have. He said, I think the American people would rather talk about the substantial subjects, not this bull crap coming from the sideline and not talking about the topics that Chris Wallace was asking. How did we get to Hunter? That was not one of the questions. You can't just make up something in the middle of it just because you feel that you need to open your mouth.
Here's the
He
thing.
does enough of that.
Joe.
Come on.
And you should agree with me on this.
On what?
Okay, let's say there's another debate.
Yeah.
There should not be a moderator.
Well, then who's going to watch?
What do you mean watch?
Who's
There
gonna
should be-
regulate?
Hold on. There should be Trump have questions and Biden have questions. Okay. Biden has questions he would like to ask Trump. Trump has questions he'd like to ask Biden.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that would be the most fair way to do it. Because Trump could ask questions that his base wants to know from Biden. Biden could ask questions to Trump that his base wants Trump to answer.
Mhm.
None of this media made up questions. And most of them questions didn't even pertain to half the stuff in America.
That's not a bad idea. But then, okay, after
Have
they're
a
there 2
moderator.
minutes, after they go over there 2 minutes, then they should mute their mic, and they shouldn't be able to talk or do anything. They should not be able to talk or do anything. They should be able to just stop the mic, stop them where they are, and then they can just talk, but then nobody can hear them, and then that would stop them.
I
If
don't
they can't
agree
do
with that
why
because
not?
some questions take more than 2 minutes.
Yes. No.
It's like you and me.
They get a rebuttal, so they can add it a little bit after that.
It's
No?
like right now, me and you, we have been debating this for more than 2 minutes. Okay.
Yes.
We have run over. We might be getting close to out of time on our camera right now,
Yeah.
but we ran over.
Okay.
It should be where they talk till they get tired.
No, but then they can just ramble, and it won't make any sense.
No.
Maybe they should just do 2 minutes. They should give them 5 minutes.
That would be good. You got
I mean,
5
2
minutes.
minutes is not enough. Okay, it's not enough to express everything you want to get by, and you're in the moment. You don't know what questions you try to prepare the best you can, and then that question's and you think about something, and then you forgot, and you think about it again. You're like, oh, I should have said that.
It's like me
It
and
gives a
you.
little bit more
After the
time.
debate, we think about things
Yes.
we want to say.
That is
that
true.
we do not bring out.
So they should up it. 2 minutes is not enough.
Yes.
And these candidates are the ones that are going to not control. I don't know how to rephrase that. They are the ones that are going to make
America great.
no, that guy didn't.
Yes,
But-
Trump made America great.
They are going to be pulling this country in the direction they want. So I don't think 2 minutes is an accurate enough time to give them to explain what they want to do, because all these American citizens are going to be voting for them, and 2 minutes to explain what you want to do, your presidential plan for whatever topic they're bringing about, is not enough time. I mean, you can't put that on a resume and have that's it. You know what I mean? It's just not enough time.
Correct, Joe.
So we can.
You are starting to become a little more conservative.
No.
Yes, you are.
It's just coming a little bit more.
I told you guys I
smarter,
was getting a
okay.
little more smarter.
No,
yes,
smart.
more conservative.
No. That's not how this works.
Yes, it does.
We need. Okay. Then there was a question about when transition of power. Trump is always telling everybody to watch the election and watch the voting, because again he had stated that there might be fraudulent voting, or the incident
There
where
already
he
has
said
been fraudulent voting.
they had found his voting slips in a trash bag they found and dumped in a ravine or
in
lake
dumpsters
and lakes and stuff like that. How they're finding this out now, and they probably just made it up just so they can say it. Where did they say it? Where were they? Exactly.
They were found in a dumpster, some in Ohio, some in Pennsylvania, some in New Jersey. They were found. They were military mail-in votes for this election that's coming up now. Okay, so, and it's just surprising. They all had Trump's name on them. How is that? Well, one mailman's already been arrested for doing it.
Okay, that's on him. That whoever committed that crime is not representing the whole Democratic Party. That's just one individual that is a criminal. Let's put it that way. He doesn't represent everybody. It's just what he decided to do, and can't affiliate with.
Oh, grant you that.
Okay.
But here's the issue, Joe. The issue is that we have to have
What?
secure voting. The only way to do that is at the polls. This mail-in voting where